students, today we are going to start with a bit of grammar portion also, and I'm going to start with articles. So just be with me, listen to the video very carefully. Articles is not a new topic for you because you have been doing articles in your previous classes also. So this will be a brush up for you. Just go through the video so that you can do the exercises based on the topic. Hello students, today we are going to do articles in grammar. Now articles is something which you already know and you have done in your previous classes also. So we are going to give a quick brush up to the topic so that you are able to do the worksheets on articles. Now articles, when we say what are articles are this: a, an and the. And articles is broadly divided into two types, two categories, that is the definite article and the indefinite article. Now, definite means particular. So, as the name suggests, definite means particular, that means some specific name. So, the is used for the definite article to denote a specific noun. Okay, specific name, because noun means name. So, the is used to denote the specific nouns. And the is used for singular nouns as well as plural nouns. The is also used with the countable nouns, and remember it's only used with the countable nouns, not with the uncountable nouns. Okay, and for a particular object, particular person, particular place, that means the definition of noun, it is the name of person, place, animal or thing. So it is used for a particular person, particular place, particular thing, particular animal. Okay, so then there we use the. But remember, for particular person, now before the names of person we never use the. We never say the Ramesh. We only say Ramesh. But when we are talking about a particular instance, then we are using of a person, particular instance of a person, then we are talking about a particular group. For example, the class, the class. We are talking about a group, then we say the class. Okay. So, before the names of proper names of the persons, we never use the. We never use the. So, remember this much. Okay, now next is the indefinite articles. Now, what are indefinite articles? Indefinite articles is a and an. Now, how and where are we going to use a and an? A is used before the consonant sounds, words that are having the consonant sounds, and an is used before words that are having the vowel sounds. Now you have to be very careful over here. I am talking about sounds. So you see I have underlined this word sounds. Now I'm going to explain you more of this. Now A is used with the consonant sounds. We all know that English alphabets, there are 26 English alphabets, that is from A to Z. It is 26 English alphabets. Okay. Now, and vowels is A, E, I, O, U. So, these are the 5 letters or 5 alphabets, which is vowel. Now, apart from these 5 alphabets, the rest 21 alphabets is the consonant alphabets. Okay, so these are the vowel alphabets, these are the consonant alphabets. But I am not talking about A, E, I, O, U. I am talking about words which start with the sound of A, E, I, O, U. Okay, so I am talking about words that are starting with the sound. Please remember this. I'm not talking about the letter. I'm talking about the sound, that it is starting with these. Now, which are the sounds which will be produced by A, E, I, O, U? It will be all the sounds that you have in your swar. Remember swar and vyanjan? Swar is the a se ah tak. A se ah tak is the swar. But here in A, E, I, O, U, ang and is not included in this sound. It is only from se au tak, whichever sound comes out, they are all vowel sounds. And all the Vyanjan sounds are the consonant sounds. So it will be more easy for you to identify the sounds now. Now here I have two examples. I have university. Now what will you say for university? Will it be a university or an university? See, university is starting with U, the letter U. So am I going to see the letter U to put a or an? No, I am not going to see the letter U. The letter U, it's starting with the sound Y. Y-U. University. So in Hindi we can write ya mein bada o ki matra. So you see, the starting sound of university is starting with Y. So this we will put a before the university and not an, even though there is U letter present over there. Okay, I hope this is clear to you. I have another word for you, honest. Now if you see this word honest, the word honest is starting with H, which is a consonant letter, but the first sound that is coming from this is honest. Honest. So the first sound that comes out is the sound of O. So O is a vowel sound, so we are going to put an honest man. An honest man. Now I want you to do one more example. Suppose you have uniform. Can you just tell me what will be the what will you put before uniform? See, the vowel U is there. So should you put an uniform or should you put a uniform? Uniform is also starting with the sound of Y. So Y. Y is a consonant sound. So we will put a uniform. Okay. Now, so I hope you have understood where to put a and where to put an. Now, the indefinite articles are used with the nouns which are used in general sense. So all general nouns, that is common nouns, that is a cup, a book, a table, a chair, and then so all these things are singular and countable. Okay, they are singular and countable. So whichever is singular, singular means one, and is countable, we are going to use a and an. And if it is plural, then we are going to use the. So the is used with both plural as well as singular, whereas a and an is used only with the singular countable nouns. Okay. Now the next place where you will be using a and an denotes a unit. For example, a kilo of sugar, a kilo of rice. So that means 1 kilo of rice, 1 kilo of sugar. So it is give me a 10 rupee note, a 10 rupee note. So again you are telling a price of something. This is so you use it for units of a price. You use a in the place before the noun. Now the next place where you use now a or an is before the exclamation expressions. For example, what a beautiful day. So what a beautiful day. So see, we have used the indefinite article over here. So these are the places where you will use a and an is quite simple. Now what you need to remember is the. Now places where you will use the. Now the is used before the names of, and I want you to learn this up and remember it always, because you will be getting questions from this portion. The names of rivers, mountain ranges, oceans. So before the names of rivers, mountain ranges and oceans, you're going to use the. For example, the Ganga, the Indian Ocean, the Himalayan range. Okay. So you are going to use the. Now remember mountain ranges. If there is any mountain ranges, for example, the Himalayan range, the Aravalis. So Aravalis is again a mountain range. So there you are going to use the Karakoram range. There you are going to use the, but not before the individual mountains. You are not going to use the. Then we use the before the religious books that we have. That is the Quran, the Bible, the Bhagavad Gita, the Guru Granth Sahib. So before the religious books. Then we use the with things which are only one. For example, the sun, the moon, the earth. Okay. So the fourth place where we use the is with the superlative degrees. Superlative degrees means the third form of degree of adjectives. So for example, the best child. The best child. He is the best child of the class. So best is the superlative form of good, better and best. So with the best we use the superlative degree. With the superlative degree we use the before it. Next we use the before the musical instruments. So whenever you have a musical instrument you have to put the. For example, the piano, the guitar. Okay. Now the next place where you will be using the is when you are talking about a class or a group. For example, you want to say about the whole family of Gupta. So you will say the Guptas, the Sinhas, okay, the Goyals. You want to talk, even though this is plural, but then this you are talking about the particular class, a particular group. So therefore we are using the. The staff has come to the office today. The committee is there sitting in the board meeting. Okay, so before a particular class or a particular group you use the. Now with nationality, before nationality use the, but not before the nations. Just remember this, not before the nations, only with the nationality. That is, we will say the India, but not the Indians, but not the India. We cannot say the India is a big country. No, it's wrong. We will say India is a big country, and when we are talking about the nationality, the people, then we will say the Indians are very good citizens. Okay. Now some places where we will not use the, and this is the most important part of your chapter. So where places where you will not use the, you will not use the with the uncountable nouns. For example, water, juice, medicine. You will not use something which is uncountable. A liquid medicine you will not use. Give him medicine, not the medicine. Okay. Water. I want some water to drink. I want water to drink, not the water to drink. Okay. With milk, with kerosene, with oil, with the uncountable nouns. We are not going to use the. Next place where we will not use the is with the metals or the material nouns. With metals and non-metals and the material nouns, we are not going to use the. So we will never say the gold, the silver. We will just say gold and silver. Again, with the names of titles, we will not use the. For example, we will not say Queen, the Queen Victoria. We will just say Queen Victoria. As it is, we don't use the before the proper nouns, that is the names of persons. Before the names of the persons, we never use the. We don't say the Ramesh. Sunil. We say Ramesh and Sunil. So before the titles and the names, we don't use the. So this was a quick brush up of your articles. Now we just revise. You must be having grammar book. Just read through it, and we will do more exercises on this.